Alright, this is Christopher Foss once again, and this is a request this time from Tammy. The name of this video is YouTubers Who Turn Into Killers by Mr.nkghtmare. Oh shit. Okay, let's check it out. Yay.
There are all kinds of people on YouTube. It's a place where anyone can vent to an audience or express themselves.
I remember
That's why
him.
these stories of YouTubers
I know who he is.
killers are especially disturbing, as their video histories in a
Oh,
sense
him too. I know who. I reacted to a video with him. Put my popcorn down. I ate dinner, so I'm not that hungry right now. Elliot Roger. I know who he is.
Vlogger known for creating videos in his car, often telling of his depression for not being able to attract.
I wonder how many is on here. So he just said YouTubers turn killers. Or pollution entertainment's on here. Well, he killed animals, but he could have still been on here.
Good personality, nice car, and sense of fashion.
I've been attending college in
Matthias
for about 2.5 years now. And in those 2.5 years, I've experienced nothing but loneliness and misery. And my problem is there are so many beautiful girls here, but none of them give me a chance, and I don't know why.
You don't know why? Oh my god.
Girls are so repulsed by me.
Because you're a fucking freak who kill people.
I do everything I can to appear attractive to you. Dress nice.
Maybe those girlfriends already has boys that they date. I don't fucking know, man.
I have a nice car, BMW. Well, it's nicer than 90% of the people in my college. I'm polite.
But his camera quality is kind of
and yet,
better than mine, but still,
never give me
it's
a
not
chance.
that good.
I don't know why.
I wonder what camera he had.
On May 23rd, 2014, Elliot uploaded a video to his YouTube channel.
Anybody who knows what this... Anybody knows who this guy is just by looking at him and the lighting in the car. It just seems people like that. People to remember what this guy is just by looking at that picture right there.
To endure an existence of loneliness, rejection,
excuse me,
and unfulfilled desires. All because girls have never been attracted to me. I don't know why you girls aren't attracted to me.
I wonder why, man.
You all for it. It's an injustice, a crime.
He punishes people for it. What are you, fucking Santa Claus? Are they on your naughty list?
And yet you throw yourselves in all these...
Like Santa from Silent Dead Night? Punish! Sorry.
Gentlemen. I will punish all of you for it.
Punish.
That same day, Elliot made headlines for killing
he means kill
and injuring 14 near the University of California, Santa Barbara, in the infamous 2014 Isla Vista.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Taking his own life after a police pursuit.
Good riddance. That's all I can say. Good riddance.
About 3 hours later, he drove to a sorority house, and after failing to get inside, shot 3 women outside, and later shot a male student in a nearby deli. Elliot would later speed through Isla Vista and get into a gunfire exchange with police, suffering a non-fatal wound to the gut. During the police pursuit, Elliot would fire at the police from his vehicle and hit people with his car. After crashing into a parked vehicle, Elliot took his own life with the same gun he'd been using. Perhaps what makes this scarier...
I only talking up dead people, but this guy, I don't care.
Final video shows him outlining the details about his upcoming attacks in an attempt to punish women for rejecting him and to punish sexually active men for living a more enjoyable life than his.
Look, he's a fucking ghost on my fucking camera. He's all white. He's all white and bright and shit. Maybe he's a fucking ghost on my fucking camera. Who knows?
And I will slaughter every single spoiled, stuck-up, blonde I see inside there.
Why is he blocking out some of the words he's saying?
Slaughtering all of you.
You know, there's a special place in hell for people like you.
You will finally see that I am, in truth, the
you just got your ticket early.
The true alpha male.
Oh my god, this fucking laugh is so...
Was made public, Roger emailed a lengthy autobiographical manuscript.
Why am I fucking... I was red for a minute on my camera, what the hell?
The document, which he titled My Twisted World, was made available on the internet. In it, he described his childhood, family conflicts, frustration over not being able
Where
to
is
find
this
a
kid's
girlfriend,
parents
his hatred
while he
of
was
women,
doing this shit?
his contempt for
Seriously, where
minorities,
were
and
his
plan
fucking
for what he
parents?
described
Did he
as
kill them
retribution.
too?
Elliot goes down to be perhaps the most well-known example of a YouTuber turned killer.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, it's your
Trey Sester, I know who he is. Yep.
Trey Sessler, better known as LensCat Productions,
Yeah,
or Mr.
another
was an anime and film enthusiast who
Another
wanted
killer,
to find
another-
anime on YouTube.
Well, today I'm reviewing Maple Story. Let's get right to the Maple Story.
guys. Camera
There's
quality
a
was
legendary
strange
tree
too.
that lives on Maple Island. Well, it used to live there. It was destroyed a long, long time
This
ago.
guy seemed
Back in
really
2006,
nice.
Trey was
He'd
known
be
for
somebody I'd
basically
watch.
kickstarting the YouTube
You
anime
know, I
community
like
with his
anime.
reviews. He helped inspire some of the biggest names in the anime community.
Seems such like a
and
nice
is generally
guy, and
considered to be a very
what he
well-known
did, it's
personality
just
on the
sad.
internet.
Don't know why he
Somewhere
did it.
along the way, Trey's videos transitioned from being about normal things like anime, video games, and even talking about guns, to videos about serial killers, killing animals, and using real guns.
He seems younger than the other guy.
He announced that he was taking a break for 2 to 3 weeks.
It seems like he lives in a nice house.
This is just an update video to let you guys know that I'm going to reward myself with probably a 2 or 3 week break.
Nothing wrong with that.
From YouTube videos,
Posting making
anime
a
reviews in particular. I might do
break.
some vlog stuff. I want to thank you guys a lot for sticking with me and watching the channel.
My
I
God.
got more subscribers than ever. I have more views than ever, and everything is going really good.
On March 20th, 2012, Trey took the lives
Hard to believe
of his
that this
mother,
guy was a
father, and older brother Mark.
killer.
After committing the acts, he wrote on the walls, "Why did I do this? I love my mom, dad, and brother."
Oh my
Trey's
God.
fascination with guns was seen early on, but nobody could have ever suspected he would commit
Why are the
heinous acts he
lines?
did. Friends
Is that
even
how his
described
camera
him as
was?
a highly intelligent and kind-hearted guy.
Yeah, he seems such a nice
He
guy,
actually done what he
and
did to his family to spare them from knowing that he planned to target Waller Junior High School, with his goal being to have at least 70 victims.
I would protect them with my livelihood. At the same time, if anyone was going to hurt them, it was going to be me. Or they would
oh my God.
human target.
At least he regrets it, of all things. I mean, that's the best you could say about this guy.
They would have to go.
At least he somewhat regrets it, which is kind of upsetting because he was such a nice guy in his videos. You never know what's happening behind closed doors.
Trey's mind had gone astray over the years, and the only true sign of his decline was that his videos and movies would get more and more violent as time passed.
Well, horror movies are like that, man. It's not his fault.
Life in prison. In late 2020, his channel was terminated.
Well, his fault. He killed people, but
Samantha Walford is a former
okay.
YouTuber
Never heard of
who
this
tried to become
one.
an actress.
I never
Samantha
heard of
was
this
a mother
one.
of 5, married to her husband Ernie, whose relationship she documented in her YouTube videos. She would constantly complain about her husband working all the time, even though they had 5 children to support. She would also complain
5.
about his love for playing video games. In fact, the reason for their marriage was because in 2014, the couple got into a fight over Ernie's gaming character marrying a female
Oh my
character
God! Talk
online.
about a shitty
So
girlfriend.
Samantha threatened to leave Ernie, but to end the battle,
Just
she
sit at
asked
home
her
and play
marriage.
video games. She's gonna
Samantha
bitch at
would
you for
complain
just
that
playing
there was no
little
thrill in her
Call of
life,
Duty.
that she
What
wanted to be a famous
a
actress.
bitch!
On the night of February 20th, 2015, Samantha would give her
Even my
5
girlfriend
children
has
high
complained about
dosages
me
of
watching my
Ambien
horror
so
movies
that they
every
could sleep
day.
through what was going to happen that night. Samantha had hired 3 men to kidnap and murder her husband. The 3 men would enter the home, and before
3.
abducting him, they would beat and whip
But that's
Ernie in
4.
front of his wife. Ernie pleaded and begged them not to hurt his family during this process. No one listened. They then dragged him out to the middle of the woods, where they killed him. Once an investigation went into place, Samantha was interrogated. However, police didn't buy her story. During
Let
the
her rot in that
interrogation
prison.
process,
He didn't do
Samantha
nothing wrong. He was just playing his fucking video
Jonathan
games.
Sanford, one of the 3 kidnappers, claiming that she met him at the hospital while visiting a friend, and that he took offense upon hearing about her husband's abusive behavior. Sanford was arrested along with his brother Jose Antonio Ponce, and the 2 were charged with aggravated kidnapping. However, the 2 men were able to provide proof that Samantha was the mastermind behind the plan, along with a 3rd kidnapper, Octavius Rhymes.
Jesus Christ. Samantha talking about her relationship with me, Tate. my sister-in-law and all that, me try and talk to her, help her out, and because she seemed like a good person to me. She was explaining to me how if I ever see her around, if I can see, I can't read that because of subtitles. Sick fucks. It's like me calling fucking, hey, Michael Myers, Freddy, Jason, Chucky, can you come and kill my lover for me because he was playing fucking video games and not paying attention to me?
Right before Ponce shot him in the
and
back
doing
of the
nothing
head.
wrong.
The three men had initially planned to plant drugs in Ernie's vehicle and call the cops on him. However, things changed when Samantha requested that they just kill him. Samantha denied knowing the three men that did this, but her phone records would eventually prove otherwise, having been in contact with all three of them before the murder. Samantha was sentenced to 99 years in prison.
No, she deserves more than that.
While others thought that Samantha did this because Ernie threatened to leave her and take the children with him. Being a mother who put her children through neglect for a YouTube
That's
channel
fucked up.
clearly
That's
not
most
something
fucked up.
Ernie
He's a
was willing to
fucking
settle
mother.
for.
Randy Stair, yeah, I know who he is.
Randy Robert Stair, who called himself Andrew Blaze, was a YouTuber who worked at Weiss Markets. He had kept detailed videos, recordings, and journals leading up to what he'd eventually do on his YouTube channel called Pioneers Productions, but also to other social media profiles.
I don't want to miss one. It's going to be historic.
He expressed his willingness to end his own life while addressing the
This guy had a sad life,
which
man.
led him to a depression. He would also begin to question his gender identity.
Where were these kids?
The more I wore girl clothes, the more I felt like that was who I was. Like
These are teenagers. Where the hell were their fucking parents?
I found out that I was.
I mean, the other one killed his parents, but where were their...
meant to be a guy. I was just
the one guy killed his
female
parents.
soul trapped in a man's body my whole life.
And as he continued his downward spiral, he would begin to provide detailed explanations of his plans for carrying out his shooting, and explained his belief that these murders
That's the
were
cartoon
about to
he
cross
liked.
over to an animated world he'd imagined. Randy also had a concerning obsession with the Columbine High School massacre, and seemed to look up to the perpetrators Dylan and Eric as his heroes. Randy's YouTube channel featured short sketches and collaborations he had done with other content creators, but in 2014, due to
That's
a
cool.
number
It's
of
like I do a
alleged
collab.
unfortunate events that had happened in his life,
The friend
Randy explained to
on
his
YouTube.
audience that he'd be taking his content in a different direction. This led to the creation of Ember's Ghost Squad, a series based on a fictional character from the Nickelodeon show Danny Phantom, due to his obsession with...
Yeah, there's nothing wrong being obsessed with the character. I mean, I'm obsessed with Megan to most people.
He uploaded a final
Because they
video
talk about it a
titled
lot,
West
so
Borough
what's
Pie
wrong?
Massacre.
There's nothing wrong
In
with
it,
that.
He describes his hatred towards the people involved with the series.
I don't love Megan like I love her, but I like her as a character.
It then featured an animated sequence.
And I wish I had an actual replica, but
from Ember's Ghost Squad firing into a fictional
I
high
like
school
characters because they're fun to watch.
Explaining the motives behind the shooting.
He took it too far, though.
My life's not been the greatest. You know, we've all got problems.
What does that say? EGS? Is that the name of his channel?
Sometimes those things just make you make bad choices. You know.
The next day, Randy arrived for his late night shift at Weiss.
Wait. What was he saying there?
He believes they screwed him over.
Fuck you, the fans will.
Featured an animated sequence depicting him and one of the characters from Ember's Ghost Squad firing into a fictional high school, before ending with montages of previous videos explaining the motives behind the shooting.
But, you know, my life's not been the greatest.
Everybody's life.
We've all got problems. It's not just me. Everybody does.
That's right, man.
And then sometimes those things just make you make bad choices. You know.
Wish you guys help as soon as possible, man, but it was too late.
During closing time at around 11 p.m. Randy went to the back of the store to the crew area and blocked an emergency exit at the far back of the store. He then continued with his duties, stocking shelves and cleaning up from the previous day. Randy then went back to the crew area in the back of the store, blocked the remaining exits, then locked the automatic doors at the main entrance to the store. He then pulled out 2 shotguns that he had concealed in a duffel bag and walked around the store and took the lives of 3 co-workers. One
Rest in
co-worker
peace,
managed to
all
survive
3
and
of them.
escape, called the police, but by the time police had arrived, Randy had already taken his own life.
Rest in peace to him too. I don't mean to be... See, it's funny because most of these people on this fucking list, they're teenagers. I mean, the first guy I can understand because he was a dickhead from the fucking start, but the Trey anime guy, Like this guy and the girl. But the last guy had a sad life. Somebody should have reached out to him. Somewhat, it wasn't his fault. His parents should have been paying more attention to him. Try to assess where. I mean, he's in prison, so I can't say much about him, but we'll get into these topics another day. This video is already 15 minutes long. I don't want it to be too long for you guys, but yeah. Let me know what you think of this video down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.